Spring wasn't her favorite season.
I thought it was so pretty.
Shannon Bennett knows her mom always favored the farewell fall brought. And as the weather turns,
I'll start there.
Shannon hopes her words will bring their own shift.
Okay.
With a story that starts
Dear Governor Polis,
where her mother's ends.
I received a text from my mother the end of February that said, please don't get angry or upset, but I'm so tired of my life. Could you please look into assisted suicide?
This is a letter Shannon never thought she'd write. Then again, those are words she never thought she'd hear.
You want to get your slippers off?
But on a cool March day, some steps were taken to share the last few
Yeah, no, not so much.
Gail Hamer will ever make.
No, I just think that everybody has the right to choose when their time is up.
For Gail, death is not meant to be depressing, and neither is life, which is why she's choosing to end hers with her kids,
How's this gonna go?
Ty and Shannon,
Yeah.
by her side.
I know I put my kids in sort of a tough spot by asking them, but I didn't want them to be shocked. Of course, I couldn't do it without one of them anyway.
About 8 years ago, Gail was diagnosed with esophageal cancer. She had surgery and carried on, reminiscing of the memories of her late husband and welcoming grandkids. She was always hungry for more moments until her actual appetite took a turn.
I do like food, but I'm never hungry. I'm a cadaver, though. I always wanted to be thin my whole life.
And now?
Now, not,
Now you are.
yeah, now not so much.
Over the last year, Gail suffered from dizzy spells, back pain, and extreme weight loss, making her condition terminal. That prognosis made medical aid in dying a possibility, a choice in Colorado for people with 6 months to live, but strong enough to take the final step themselves.
I can't read, I can't knit, I can't do any of the things I liked doing before, and I don't see any reason to keep on going.
I fully support her decision if this is what she wants to do.
I feel extremely lucky that this is an option for her because it's just too miserable to go on for months or longer.
For this family,
Do you want the TV on or do you want to just sleep?
this is not a story about loss, but rather what so many people have gained, the freedom to choose. And that's exactly what Gail did.
Hey, Mom.
On a quiet March night.
There are a lot of people in my life that I think don't realize how much I appreciate what they've done for me. Some of them have different political thoughts than I do. Some have different religious ideas, but they're still my friends and always will be. My children have been beyond the call. They are wonderful human beings, and their kids are wonderful human beings, and I couldn't be more grateful that they're my children and grandchildren. I can't tell you how much I love my family.
It's spring and she and I would be playing golf together a couple times a week and it's kind of odd. Like, I'm not quite sure what to do with myself.
That's the thing about freedom.
Yeah.
It makes room for other emotions like grief.
Yeah, because I really was fine until just last week, actually. And I am fine because it needed to happen.
Need doesn't negate what Shannon is now allowing herself to feel weeks after her mom's death.
Dear Governor Polis, I am a Boulder native writing to thank you for
As Shannon writes a letter to the leader who signed the law that allowed her mom to leave,
I could not be the only person who had forgotten that this legislation had passed.
she does so with some sorrow and some strength to share her mother's story in this new season of life.
I am very proud of her I just wanted people to be made aware that there is an option for people to have more control over their end of life journey. Sincerely and respectfully, Shannon Bennett.